China has urged Sri Lanka to respect bilateral agreements and business contracts and protect interests of its investors following the suspension of the multi-billion US dollar port city project. The Chinese embassy in Colombo said that at meetings with Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, the Chinese ambassador Yi Jianliang also asked the Sri Lankan side to cherish the results of mutually beneficial cooperation between the two countries.
Xinhua news agency reported that the Chinese ambassador had met with the Prime Minister and the Minister of Foreign Affairs over the temporary suspension of the port city project. In an exclusive interview with Newsfirst today, the deputy head of mission at the Chinese embassy, Ren Fa-Kiang, highlighted the importance of policy consistency to maintain investor confidence.
Now that the Colombo Port City project has been suspended, or more rather come to a halt, has it raised any concerns with regard to the relationship between Sri Lanka and China?
Some people just want to mislead the Sri Lankan people, saying that it is a China-funded project. It is wrong. Your government, your people, do not need pay a single rupee for this project. The Chinese government and the Chinese embassy express our concern over the decision made by the new government. It is our belief that the legal rights of the foreign investors should be protected and respected. As far as I understand, the feasibility study of Port City project has been done, and according to your law and according to the international law as well, that responsibility is shouldered by the government, Sri Lankan government, not by the investor. This project was first initiated during the Ranil Wickremesinghe's government in 2004. It is at the request by that government, a Singapore company has already done some project initiation. At that time, it's 120 acres. That's my knowledge. The government is very much important for keeping the confidence of the foreign investors on your country. If in each government change, there is a change of policy of investment, there is a review of project, there is a stopover of project. So if you are foreign investors, what will you think? Will you come to invest in a country?
Meanwhile, Deputy Minister of Justice Sujiva Senasinghe says that new laws are being compiled to investigate allegations of large-scale fraud in transactions with China.
The Chinese government will not immediately give us the information on who struck agreements with China and who was involved in transactions with China. But we know that the Kattunayaka highway cost only $4 billion, but they spent $14 million per kilometer. The agreement has been reached for that amount. So how can you catch the rogues? There is no way of finding out where the remaining money has gone. So how do you catch the rogues? We know they are the rogues, but we cannot catch them. We are compiling laws and regulations for this.
අනපනත් නීති ගේන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා.